Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we wrap up a 3-game weekend series between the Tennessee Smokies and the Baseball, and it's coming up next. Jesus Castillo, game of the league.
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be playing.
So now into the box is Landon Corona, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Swing and a screamer. This one's a fair.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo run here, ball game. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Usually a leadoff man is a guy that takes the first pitch, trying to get your dialed in. Not this guy. Ball, hit ball philosophy, and he does just that, launching that pitch out of here before the fans could even get settled in the seats.
Batting second.
Brennan runs in there.
Wild.
At the plate, Wild down to just down the line. Davis aboard here at first with nobody out. Other way out toward right field. Lutz is there to put it away for out number 1. And this throw gets away from him. And breaking out the brooms on the road.
Well, Matty, the old cliche goes, battlers, grinders. I know it gets old. That's the exact description.
One here and drives it to deep right field. Wall. The relay.
You talk about perfect execution right there. That took a great relay throw. And any breakdown, I think.
So now to the plate, P.J. Hicks is well high and deep toward the left field corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Throw won't get him.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra bases was not still settled down and turned them out. But the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Standing in now, Aramis Ademan. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they're going to hold that runner at third base as even with they're is there.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe in that until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning 1. Smokies are on 2-0. Wyatt Short, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we look from starting pitchers walk. One of the key stats is whip, and he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together some real quality this one.
Is Adrian Acevedo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time.
I can't tell you how important what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red hot baseball recently.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Lefties at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Stepping in now, Jamie Westbrook, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's deep 1-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Hoping to send him packing. Lifted down the line back. A count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Lieber.
Now to the plate, Gabe Lieber. Ready with it as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
But he gets back in time, safe at set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? With a moment now, the low team starting line. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
Now, Chad Spanberg. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 and 7 driven in. Fouled off. One and one. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes his dugout.
Into the box, Tristan Lutz, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the line and right. Corona finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. A 2-1 ball game. Here's the plate started. Nigel Powell trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Oh, he makes the stop. The throw at him.
Oh, you hear me talk all time in a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
Now, Wyatt Short. The curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there are two away now.
The right fielder, number 13.
To bat will be Landon Corona in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the mound right now. I'm thinking try to keep the ball.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mac Bermundo. Now the first pitch. Line towards center field. Wiles is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting seventh.
Here's how the visitors are lining up today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
To the plate now, Mario Feliciano. 0-1 the count. Pitch on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Hard up the middle. First.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
Next, it'll be Robert Fitzgerald. First chance for him hearing is in the game last night. Now here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bases with 2. Hit back up the middle. Throw pulls the first baseman off.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
So now to the plate, Jesus Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled away. A pause and the 0-2. That's the final out of the inning. Now it'll be Brennan Davis as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Brennan Davis.
And now the first pitch. Toward the hole. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, there's a base hit to lead off the third inning. Talk about having a lot of traffic, D-Roll. He's given up several hits already, so he's been in the stretch most of the game.
Yeah, no doubt, Dan. That game for this offense, they're trying to get this stretch. Hopefully he misses over the heart of the plate like he's been doing so far up until this point.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
With a bull hitter, Alfonso Riva. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Westbrook gonna get there. It's up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Higgins.
Stepping in once again is P.J. Higgins. Double his first timer. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corners with two.
Bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Aramis Ademan as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
And now time will be out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now Christopher Morel as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run and left.
Acevedo.
Bottom of the third now, and step 8.
Next couple written for the down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitches as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the left center of the alley as he might himself his ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming. Starter. So is he not exactly sure why he's getting the hook as he's given up just one run, but nevertheless he's on his way to an early shower. Shelby Miller is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Into the box now, Jamie Westbrook, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Hard on the court. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Next, it'll be Gabe Lieber. He flew out in his last day. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball. Oh, the impression he was swinging.
Miller sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. Popped up. Morel in foul ground. And this will not be caught.
It's all out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Ground ball sent back up the main in. And throw is wide and time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll childer.
At the plate now, Chad Spanberger, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Strike two.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Comes cut fast for strike three.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ready now is Tristan Lutz. Flew out last time up. The deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes.
If you get right down the middle. He laid on that fastball.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. James Norwood is going to come on to be asked to eat some. Lieber is off of first with two away. And there he goes towards second. Again, he sends it out of play. ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Out of any more. The Smokies lead it 3-2. And stepping in, Nigel Powell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
It's the order. You start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Line drive to left. Westbrook has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but they're too long. Just.
And now here is James Norwood. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Weakly hit to third. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The white 13, Landon Corona.
Next to hit is Landon Corona. And now pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Into the windup. Here comes the inning as it's sent out to. Indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Smokies are on top 3-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mac Bermundo. First offering. Hit down line. It's 0-1. Taken and 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd. Strikeout.
Certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Standing in now, Mario Feliciano. As the change drops in there for strike. It's far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air. Right fielder is done. He down and play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Robert Fitzgerald.
So here is Robert Fitzgerald. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to retire the side. So in this round, top of inning number 5 we go. Smokies lead it 3-2. And now, Brennan Davis. He'll start off the fifth in this one. The first. Into the windup here. Hit short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
As we watch this, I'm trying to figure out what happened here. Looked like the throw was on target, and it hit glove over. He's safely aboard as a result. Those are tough to explain sometimes.
Into the box, Claude Wiles. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
And there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate. They're bigger early, and it's work.
Stepping in now, Alfonso Rivas. Right side, but it's on a wing arm. Behind 0-2 now.
That he's spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. And that's in there. Base hit. The bases will be loaded now with still out.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. And drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone into the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Oh, and here's 5. Out to straightaway center. 1 run is scored. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall.
As a manager, you have to every way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe one batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
Crawford will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. To the plate now, Aramis Ademan. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips from the. Out to Sturt. 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's his hope into the end pick up the RBI.
Stepping in next, Christopher Morel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Reined in. And that's out. Now to the plate, here is Nigel Powell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that picks right there, Dero. Base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know that he was coming after in that big spot, and he paid the price.
James Norwood is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the...
I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that.
Have another one as it's high and deep out to left. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Left doesn't have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite care, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
At the plate, Davis. She grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the to the gap in right. And the second run will score as well. The relay to second now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Miguel Sanchez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So now to the plate. On the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Lieber is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this 5th coming up. They're on top 10-2. Leo Vera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Shuckers, number 11.
Ready to deal as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Gets it as this is bounced to short. Right to him. And there's one down.
Acevedo.
Now back to the top of the lineup in 8-2. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And now the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Corona over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.B. Westbrook.
At the plate now, he reached on a fielder's choice previous. First delivery to him. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. For second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that 2-seam fastball away, which I don't pitch, you better stay out of the let it work. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate.
In now, Gabe Lieber, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Second. Dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Jeff all the pitch here, and he'll try this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Two for double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on, tracks it down. Nice play. First out.
Now batting, catcher, P.J. Higgins.
So next to hit is Higgins.
Explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One out, nobody on. And this is lined hard to deep left. Westbrook is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it happen. Not the case there. That was just stayed up and it's caught in the outfield.
At the plate now, Aramis Ademan. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays. A solo shot down the line in right. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Into the box now, Christopher Morel. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Lieber gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Smokies lead it 11-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chad Spanberger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Spanberger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now time is called here as we'll get it. James Bork takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Wiles is right there, one down.
Right fielder, Tristan Lutz.
Now at the plate, Tristan Lutz. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. That time at 1.
That was right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and off their side is great heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Mac Bermundo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A 1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested, a chance to get off the field.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue through for a 2-out hit.
Too much in today's game. Most guys, it's what they look and align them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Into the box, Feliciano. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Bermundo rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go.
But he crosses them up and away with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That ought to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
To the plate now, Robert Fitzgerald. And that's through into center field hit. He's got it. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Biloxi go get ahead, strike 1. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach ambush tactic, and it worked.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking off way out front on the second.
Count remains at 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, push the used.
The next 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. It runs on and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. The Smokies are on top 11-4. Quentin Torres Costa enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Now played is Nigel Powell. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing an entire career.
But first, the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Zach Davis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. One count. Here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a line. That gets down and...
The right fielder, number 13, Landon Corona.
So now to the plate. Landon fouled off to the left side. Here's the 0-1. Under down third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Davis leads off first with one away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
And with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line.
And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Well, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, boom, he's sunted with one out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. One out. He's still got double play in order if he can make it.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile, the run is in to score from third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Rivas. It was a for him in his last. From the stretch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
After fouling off the second one, I back and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs up.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since, it's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Phil Bickford comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. In that, this one's hit deep out center field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra. In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. A great 8 hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Aramis Ademan sit on the ground to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the finally over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to 7th. The Smoke 15. Brooks will take over the mound to start.
Acevedo.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Adrian. First pitch on its way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one. Now he had a way to get up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
He's having a great day. I mean, his pitching staff's going to have a way of attacking him.
The 0-2 once more is a fastball.
Guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Popped up. Ademan is there. He's got away.
The batter, the left fielder, J.B. Westbrook.
Next to hit, Jamie Westbrook. He's got it. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. They're empty. Bullet back up the middle. Wiles is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next is Gabe Lieber. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming here. Hot runner. Miles able to track it down for the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, Christopher.
First pitch on the way.
Morel.
And that'll get, so he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
The batter, number 6.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it.
Standing in now, Nigel Powell. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Lutz has to come in a few steps, but he has it one.
Now that the pitcher, Craig Brooks.
Now into the box, Craig Brooks. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks. The pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit. He's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
At the plate now, Landon. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
I mean, feel good. RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
ball. Comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. At the plate, Brennan Davis, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across.
I think I've heard relatives to talk about their offensive production. This teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Into the box, Claude Wiles. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
And now in the box, Alfonso Rivas. And we'll see what he can do away so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and a good working out damage as the over. So it's on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Smokies are on top, 17-4. Into the box, Chad Spanberger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Spanberger.
First, and he gets around, it high and right away right. Corona is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batting,
This guy's
right
not
fielder,
wasting any time, right?
Tristan.
Gets a first pitch fastball to the inning.
So the next to bat will be Tristan Lutz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the out. Digging in next, Mac Bermundo singled in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! Solo shot to right center. Second home run early in the year, but that'll do little more than make this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. Build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
To the plate now, Mario Feliciano. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a bit more because they are on his stuff.
Fitzgerald.
Stepping in now, Robert Fitzgerald. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One 0 count is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But not with a home run. Ninth and Smokies lead it 17-5. So now to the plate, P.J. Higgins. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. First pitch on the way as he puts it on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next, Aramis Ademan. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First delivered hard on the ground towards aimed in. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Now batting, third baseman, Christopher Morel.
Next to stand in is Christopher, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He comes set. Here's the pitch. This is toward left. Westbrook is there. Not that. A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. The Smokies are on top 17-5. Pablo Abreu will get up off the bench to lead home, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here. Need to work on getting aboard. Now the first pitch. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a start. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch. I would have right at him another good one.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Man, so far in this series, that's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
So now to the plate, Adrian Acevedo. Hit hard to the right side. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. The 0-1 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And he will make 2 away now.
Now batting, the left.
Now here is Jamie Westbrook. Hit bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. He makes the catch, and they have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Wow, that's 3 full innings. You see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
17-5 the final in this one tonight. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead. It's the win in relief into the year. Jesus Castillo was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Craig Brooks takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth and Pleaser crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.